Hi guys, welcome to D5D. Today we are going to learn a little magic ritual. The objective of this magic ritual is to increase our income or wealth. If we have an existing income, then the objective is to increase that. If we don't have an income path, then the objective is to open up an income path and increase the wealth. So for this ritual, you need a bowl. See, I have taken a bowl, an empty bowl. This is made out of glass, but you can take a bowl made out of anything. You don't have to take a bowl made out of glass. You just have to take a bowl, right? You need a piece of paper, a small piece of paper, a pen, and sugar. Sugar is the ingredient that we need today, along with the bowl and small piece of paper. So first, what we are going to do is we are going to write a small spell in this small piece of paper. The spell is S K L R I M. You can see it's S K L R I M. I'll repeat. It's S K L R I M. That is the spell that we have written today. And this is to increase our income or wealth. So, on one side of the paper, we have written the spell. On the other side of the paper, we are going to write income, wealth. We are going to write the words income and wealth. This is what we are going to write income, wealth, right? So on one side of the paper we have written the spell, on the other side of the paper we have written income, wealth. So now what we are going to do is we are going to keep the spell side of the paper upside, and we are going to put it in the bowl like this. We are going to put the spell side of the paper up, facing upwards, and then put it in the bowl. And now we are going to take some sugar in our left hand. Remember, we have to take the sugar in our left hand. So in this manner, we'll take some sugar in our left hand. You can see I've taken some sugar in my left hand. And we have to count 6 times and pour this sugar into the bowl. Remember, 6 times. So like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Right? So we have poured this. Now what we do is we pour water into this bowl in this manner. So now this is the ritual that we have done. You see, after we have poured the water, what we are going to do is we are going to take this bowl and keep it at any corner of our room. It can be in our bedroom. It also can be in the house that we live in. So if you cannot keep it in one of the corners of your bedroom, then keep it in one of the corners of your house. Right? It's good to keep it in your bedroom. If you cannot, then keep it in one of the corners of your house. And you have to keep this, this setup or this, concoction. You have to keep it in the bowl, and you have to keep the bowl intact in one of the corners of your room or house for 12 days. You have to keep this for 12 days in the corner. On the 13th day, what you do is you put the water into a plant or into the soil or into the kitchen sink. What you must not do is don't flush it away. You're not supposed to flush the remnants of this bowl. You're not supposed to flush the water inside of this bowl. You have to put it in either the kitchen sink, or you have to put it in the soil or in a plant, right? And you can throw away the piece of paper. You can simply throw away the piece of paper in garbage, that doesn't matter, right? So remember that you have to keep this in the corner for 12 days. So if today is a Monday, then keep this, like from Monday till Sunday is 7 days. then another 5 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. uh, that is another 5 days, so 12 days is over. Then on the 13th day, you discard it off, either put it in soil or in the kitchen sink and throw away the piece of paper, right? So what this is going to do is it is going to attract wealth, it is going to increase your income source. If you don't have a second income source, it can also give you a second income source. If you don't have a first income source, like for example you don't have a job or you don't have a first income source, then it can also bless you with a job or a first income source, right? It will increase your income in some way or the other, it will attract wealth. This is a magic which attracts wealth, right, in whatever way possible. Nobody knows what is the way going to be. The way is going to be separate for separate individuals, but this magic is done in order to attract wealth and income. So please try it. You don't need anything to try it, you don't need to buy also anything. These are just simple things that you can try at home. Why don't you just give it a try? I think it will work for you. I definitely always encourage trying these spells, because really it doesn't take anything to try them. That's it. That was the objective today. We have learned this new magic ritual. And until I see you in the next video. Bye.